Okay, what you're looking at here is a few of the ThruNites that were given to me to try out. The TN32UT, the Archer A2 V3. I was also given the Archer A2 V2 that now belongs to my nephew. The TN12, the TN12 2016, the TC10 V2, the T10, the TI3, I believe, the TN36UT, and the light that was being supplied to light those up was the TH10 headlight. So I'm at a baseball field. I'm here for a purpose. You guys all know the dimensions of a baseball field. Most of you do. I'm sitting close to behind home plate. I'm going to shine these lights across the field to the outside, center field. Now behind center field in this case, there's a mountain, a hill. On that hill when I was a kid was an old military base, an old Nike base, which is quite interesting. But I'm going to show you that this one here, this T32 UT, I know for a fact this is going to reach that hill, because from Iron Mountain in the center of the San Gabriels, more or less to the eastern side, center, north and south, towards the eastern side, I was able to reach 23 miles, I believe it is, to Mount Wilson, and Mount Wilson signaled me back. Now I will put a link to that video below this in details, and a link to a few other videos that will demonstrate these. This one's a floodlight, the TN36UT. Now, I know they've come out with an even more powerful one. Bushcraft Barton's demonstrates it. I'll put a link to his video below in the details also. But ThruNite makes some great lights. They've given me 5 more than you see here. My older brother has one, my younger brother has one, my nephew has 2, and my little girl has one. One of them was a TI3 but in black. One was the Archer A2 V2. I'm going to demonstrate these lights now. It's not completely black, but black enough that you'll see. Now, rather than show you the baseball field, because I'm not exactly sure of that, but I know from this field goal to that goalpost to that goalpost, I know it's 100 yards, 300 feet. So we'll start off with this one, Archer A2 V3. Nice little light, runs on 2 AA's. Hit your firefly. Strobe. Okay, so doesn't quite reach the other side, but like I said, it's not completely dark. TH10. This is a great light. This goes with me everywhere. You can twist it, get the different settings, put this on it. That is great. This is great for inside of gold mines, well, old caves, inside your hammock, your Hennessy. It hangs by the clip, the ridge line, inside your tent, sitting down, fishing vest, anywhere. It's great. It's a great light. It goes with me everywhere. Let's go with the TN12. Firefly. Low, medium, high. That does reach the other side. It reaches the 300 foot point. Easy. There's the turbo, the higher. That reaches way back there. I keep this in my tackle box. Look at that. This is a football field. Baseball field. TC10 V2. Look at that thing. This one's cool. I'll show you why in a second, but first the powers. Firefly. It's about the same distance as the last one, but it's a wider beam. See how wide that is? Actually, see that center, but you know you have to have the outer glow. In person, it's more impressive. Lights up the entire field. There's somebody waving at me from the parking lot on the other side. Probably think I'm police. This is an impressive light though. I'll show you these all in the light when I get home. It's not even completely dark and I can see the beam. Look at the TN36 UT. This thing's incredible. If you're familiar with the Azusa Mountains, the East Fork, if you're standing right in the center, you turn this on, it lights up the entire canyon in a lot of parts, especially the narrows, from side to side. Hold it, it goes to the cycles. Look at that. This entire football field, side to side. Look at that. I was blown away when they sent me this thing. And now they have an even more powerful one. I don't know how powerful they're going to get. Pretty soon, they'll start fires with them. Look at this thing. Now you guys know how wide a football field is. Look at this. From that fence to that fence is lit up to the other side. They could play a game to this one light. TI3. It's 1 AAA. This is great to keep in your glove box or your tackle box. Medium high. If it were dark, it shows that about 30 feet, maybe 40 feet. TH10. It hits the other side. It hits the other goalpost. Nowhere near as wide a beam, but it hits the other goalpost. This headlight's never failed me. I fell in a hot springs in Deep Creek with this. Total submerged. Kept working. Now for the granddaddy of them all. Okay, this thing is cool. I will put a link to this one, a video I did on this one, the TN36 UT, and the TN32 1032 UT. There'll be links to these separate videos below in the details. This one's cool, however, though. Turn on the back. You have your settings right here. I believe it's the only light they make like that. Your firefly, low, medium, high. Watch this. Let me shut the headlight off. Okay, there's the firefly. Low, medium, high, super high. Now you got a blank, and the next one is strobe. Now that strobe can be seen Mount Wilson from Iron Mountain. So can this one. Watch this one. See what I'm talking about? I'm on top of Nike Base up there. It's hitting the top of Nike Base Mountain. It's incredible. Look at that thing. Look. Right at that plane. Look at this thing. Baseball lights. At the top of the Nike Base, the Harbor Heights Mountain. Look at that. I'm on the top of the mountain up there. It's amazing. 23 miles as the crow flies. Not roads or trails. 23 miles across the range. You can check it out yourself on the San Gabriel maps. From Mount Wilson to Iron Mountain, it's about 23 miles. Scale it. And I put this over there and I shut it off and turned it back on, turned it off. They did on, off, on, off. So I did the same thing. Then I put it on strobe, and then they put theirs on strobe. They must have had a powerful light too. Mount Wilson does have some powerful lights, but they were seeing my light from the top of Iron Mountain, and I have video to prove it. ThruNite. Yeah, this is incredible light here. So I'm going to take these all home. I'll show them all to you in the night. And you can check through my videos. I have reviews on all of them. But I will put this one and this one in the links to these two. And to an even more powerful flood that they've come out with on Bushcraft Barton's video. I'll put a link to those 3 videos and a link to the site so you can check out ThruNite lights, purchase and or buy. You can see all the battery times. I'm also going to show you some chargers when I get home. This runs on 3 batteries. This runs on 4 batteries. The same batteries that this one takes. This is AA's, this is AA's, this is AAA. In this area, I grew up around this area in Orange County, and right next door here, there used to be bamboo forest. It's gone now. They tore everything out and built houses. But it used to be bamboo forest we used to play in, and that used to be where we used to stash our bikes, lock our bikes, and we used to sneak up to the old military base and try to find things. Well, you no longer have to do that 4-hour climb there, 3-hour climb. Now you can go over to the new Fullerton Road. You can almost drive to the base now. They use it as a hiking trail. So I will put a link to that video below too if you're ever in Orange County, North Orange County, and you want to check out an old military base. It's really neat. It's called the Nike Base 43, I believe, or 49. Link in the details. So here are all the lights and the chargers. TN32 UT. This one throws a beam an incredible distance. Like I said, there's a link below that will show this one throwing a beam from Iron Mountain to Mount Whitney with proof they signal back. TN36 UT lights up the entire cave you're in, the mine you're in. I've been in huge mines, Bighorn Mine. This thing lit up the whole thing. It lights up the entire East Fork. It just lights up the whole forest. TH10. It's a no-fail headlight. It's a great headlight. It comes with this extra rubber piece here, but I'm still in the original, going 2 years in. It goes with me every single time. The TC10 V2. This has a wide front end and it throws a very powerful beam far and wide. It's the best of both worlds there. Runs on 1 battery, runs on 4 batteries, runs on 3 batteries, runs on 1 battery. Archer A2 V3. The Archer A2 V2 was a little bit before this, and this one is more narrow, a little bit more powerful, lighter, a better button, I think, in my opinion. A little bit deeper notches here for if you drop it. It doesn't hit the entire notch. These 3 places here, or 4 places, 1, 2, 1, 3 places here take the majority of the hit. The TN12 2016 and the original TN12. For a long time, this was my favorite light. I really like this one. Then this one came out, a little bit more powerful, but a longer battery life. A little bit different button. T10. This is another one that goes with me. These two go with me no matter what. This one stays in my pack at all times. In my jam, it stays in the belt pocket. In my when I take my ULA circuit, it stays in my camera bag because my belt pockets are blown out from climbing on rocks. Now, 2-cell charger, MCC-2. 2-cell cigarette lighter or a wall. 4-cell MCC C4 cigarette lighter or a wall. I've used these both in my truck. These either stay in my truck or stay at home. If I go on a short trip, 2-3 days, I have plenty of batteries. These stay at home. If I'm going to be car camping for a day or 2 and then go backpacking, these stay with me because I charge my truck before I take off. Single cell. Comes with a case. Little Velcro thing. I have a solar panel. You can use this, hook it up to your solar panel, charge a battery off your solar panel, then charge this, or charge this directly off the solar panel, or off any computer, or off your car or truck. Charge 1 battery. Super light. When I did Silver Moccasin, this went with me with the solar panel, so I can keep my headlight charged. Various holsters. So I've been using ThruNites now for about 2 or 3 years, and I haven't had any problem with any of them. I've never had one fail me. Not one. There are a few of them they've given me that are not here. There's a black version of this. That is with my daughter. The A2V2, that is my nephew. Another one like this, a little bit different, that is with my brother. And what's cool about this too, this has a charger right in it. USB charger right in it. I can hook this up. I can charge the battery directly in the casing, directly in the light, either that way, or I can take the battery out and put it in here and charge it, or in here and charge it. It is a removable battery, the same battery that all of them run on. Let me show you one of those batteries. Okay, this is the battery made by ThruNite. 3400. And charges 2, charges 4. I have 8 of these. You can charge that right in there, or in here, or in here. So I want to thank ThruNite for letting me try all of these. And I gotta give them all a thumbs up. And if I were to pick a favorite, well, just for the sheer power, this is incredible. Now I hear they have one even more powerful, but it's more powerful in a floodlight way. There will be a link to Bushcraft Barton's video where I hope he doesn't mind. If he minds, I'll remove it. So if you mind, let me know and I'll remove it. But he shows the new one. It's bigger than this, and it is more powerful than this. It's a floodlight. It's incredible. But this thing here, this is absolutely amazing. And I really like that, how it works. Turn it on. But my most used ones, this, and this, and probably this. The Archer A2V3, the T10, TH10. Actually, also TN12 2016. I alternate between these two. These always go. I alternate between these two. When I'm going any distance, I'll use this because the batteries are alternating. I can use the same. If I use this, then I've got to carry some AAA, some AA's. But 1 AA, 2 AA's. But you can't beat the versatility of this thing. Get a lamp, get a light. From 1 AA. I'm sure this is not so exciting for most of you guys, but for those flashlight enthusiasts, this is amazing. This is Area 51 back engineering at its best. Thanks for watching.